a beautiful day in Jerusalem.
Yes, it is. And I interpret by the scrolls you are carrying. You're a writer.
I am, as a matter of fact. The people are starting to call one of my writings the Gospel of Luke.
What a coincidence. They're starting to call my story the Christ, the Gospel of Matthew.
Really? I must read your version. I'm sure you're as inspired as I was, writing about all those shepherds in the sky filled with angels.
Fear not, for behold, I bring you good news of great joy that will be for all the people. For to you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, who is Christ the Lord.
The shepherd said, "Let us go over to Bethlehem to see this thing that has happened, which the Lord has made known to us."
Actually, there are no shepherds or hosts of angels in my story, Luke. It begins with King Herod trying to trick the Magi into telling them the location of the newborn child.
Where was the one who was born King of the Jews? We saw his star when it rose. We have come to worship him.
You seek the King of the Jews? Go and search carefully for the child. As soon as you find him, report to me, so that I too can go and worship him.
Interesting, Matthew. In my story, there's no mention of that awful Herod, no Magi either. It begins with a story about Mary's older relative, Elizabeth, who is to become the mother of John the Baptist.
Good plot. I know John the Baptist was Jesus' cousin.
Then the angel Gabriel visits Mary herself.
Mary, do not be afraid. You have found favor with God. You are to become a mother and have a son. You are to give him the name Jesus. He will be great. He will be called the Son of the Most High. I am the Lord's servant. May your word to me be fulfilled.
Then Mary visits Elizabeth, and Elizabeth delivers a prophecy about the birth of the chosen one.
Blessed are you among women, and blessed is this child you shall bear. My soul magnifies the Lord, and my heart rejoices in God, my Savior.
my version, that same angel Gabriel you wrote about appeared in Joseph in a dream and told him that Mary was going to have a child. It was going to give birth to the Messiah, that Joseph should name him Jesus.
I'm a bit confused, Matthew. In my story, Gabriel tells Mary to name the child Jesus. Later, she and Joseph go to Bethlehem because of a tax decree and stay at the inn. And the baby is born there in a stable because there's no room at the inn.
Jesus was born in a stable? I tell the Magi visiting them in a house, and when the angel tells them to go to Egypt, as it was written in the prophecies.
Oh, I see. You wrote about the prophecies. I got all my information from eyewitness reports. And no one said anything about Egypt, but they did take the baby to the temple according to the prophet Anna. When Anna saw him there, she said,
"Here is someone who brings redemption to Israel, redemption to all of us."
So you got your information from eyewitness accounts. Do people like Anna and not from the prophecies? My Jewish readers want to hear the stories, prophecies fulfilled.
my Gentile readers are more into special effects, skies filled with angels, that kind of thing. And the part they love the most is the worship of the baby Jesus in that simple stable in Bethlehem.
Luke, that is the part of the story the whole world loves the best.